I have been a student at UAA for, I want to say, 5 or 6 years now. I'm in the kinesiology program, hoping to graduate in about a year. This is actually my second opportunity to do wellness breaks, which is really cool. The first time it was more stretching oriented and like exercise based, and this is obviously more mental health oriented. So yeah, I just want to introduce myself a little bit. One neat thing about me, I like to do mountain running, which is kind of an odd one, but if you live in Alaska, maybe not quite so odd. So got that. And then my activity for today is kind of a positive visualization for like a dream vacation. So it's a very, very simple activity. I just want you to take a quick second here and think about where, if you could go anywhere in the world, which I know with COVID right now, it's not really possible, but if you could go anywhere in the world, where you'd like to go. So your dream vacation, Hawaii, maybe someplace out of country like Nepal, Japan, someplace in Europe, Africa, anywhere. And while you're thinking about that, I'll kind of give my dream vacation and a little bit of a background as to why. So I have always wanted to go to northern Italy or southern Switzerland. There's a mountain that's right on the border there called the Matterhorn. And it's the most, like, I guess, notorious mountain, you could say. It's anytime you Google like just mountain in Google Images, it will be like the first one that comes up. It's a very, very rugged mountain. And one of the top mountain runners a couple of years, or 4 years ago now, did a time trial of it, and he had like a whole documentary on it as well. And being that mountain running is my main hobby and passion, that's one thing I want to challenge of his, is how fast he went up. I want to see how fast I can go up it. Probably won't be quite as fast as him, but it's still a goal. And so I want to visit that mountain. That's my dream vacation. The main reason as to why. And so while you're thinking about where you want to go, think about 2 reasons or things that you'd want to do there. So I kind of gave an example of one of mine. Another example would be, I absolutely love Italian food. Huge pasta fan. I make it just about every other night. And so I'd love to have authentic like Italian cuisine, whether that be lasagna, pasta, just something that's like originated from there. Because that would make the inner fat kid in me very happy. So I would love to do that. And yeah, those are the 2 main things on my side. So I'd love to go to northern Italy, southern kind of Switzerland area, and then climb the Matterhorn would be one thing I want to do there, as well as taste a genuine Italian cuisine. So just take like a quick second, think about those 2 things. When you have that in your head, fantastic. The next activity we're going to move on to is a bit of a breathing exercise. So it's really simple. I just want you to keep in mind those 2 things that you want to do, as well as the dream vacation you're going to go on. And you're going to sit back in your chair. If you have a mat or like a bed or something next to you, you can lay down on. You're going to lay all the way back in that. You're going to cross your fingers here, and you're going to take them and fold them over your stomach. And we're going to do what's called belly breathing. So a quick explanation of belly breathing, which you may already know what it is. When you inhale and breathe in, I want you to forcefully extend your stomach and kind of fill up your stomach as you breathe. And then you're going to hold that for a half second at the top of your breath. And you're going to exhale at the bottom. Excuse my quirky. You're going to exhale at the bottom, feeling your stomach empty all the way as well. So we'll go ahead and do a few respirations of that. To start, place the hands on the stomach, sit back, relax. You can inhale all the way. At the top of that inhale, half second hold, and exhale. Feel that stomach drop. And inhale again. All the way up, feel that stomach rise, half second hold. And at the top, exhale. Feel that stomach empty all the way. And you repeat that a few more times at your own pace. Each time you exhale, trying to relax a little bit more. And in that next deep breath, after that exhale, I want you to visualize that dream vacation. Whether it's a week long, 2 weeks, going through that in your mind of what you do the first day, the second day, so on and so forth, and just planning out in your mind what that will look like. Just focusing on your breathing, the rise and the fall of your stomach, and that dream vacation. Those are the only 2 things on your mind right now. Deep breath, half second hold, exhale, and thinking about whatever it is you're going to do. So normally I want you to stay here for about a minute to 2 minutes and kind of let yourself be lost in thought. But for the sake of the video, we'll just do one more deep breath here. Inhale all the way, half second hold. Exhale at your own pace. When you do, open up your eyes, come back to reality. And so the main reason behind doing this exercise is that I know for myself, a lot of times during my day, I can get caught up in the moment and stressed out, especially with the job that I work at Planet Fitness. I run, if I have a busy day and a full day, I run from class to class to class, and I don't have a lot of time to think or even take time to myself, and I can get stressed out really easily. And so this is something very quick. I can maybe end my class 2 minutes early, pop back into the break room, sit down in a chair, fold my fingers over my stomach, and just visualize something positive, which usually, it actually is this. It's usually my dream vacation. That's my motivation for being a bit happier, and just calming myself and taking myself out of the moment. So it's a positive point you can focus on throughout your day if you're just having a rough day or if you just need something uplifting. And the second part of this is also, I'm a very firm believer of this power through manifestation. So maybe not, or I shouldn't say maybe not, sometimes you don't even have to make a physical action to make something have weight and gravity. So just putting it out into the universe that you want something to happen, believing that it will, and putting that time and energy into it. Really quick, a study was done with a group of college basketball players where for 2 weeks, 10 of them kind of sat on the bench, just did their normal strength training routine, what they did normally. 10 of them practiced doing free throws because their team was trying to get better at it. And then another 10 of them just visualized doing free throws. So the 10 that practiced did about 100 free throws a day, and the 10 that were visualizing it visualized making 100 free throws each day. And funny enough, at the end of the 2-week study, those who visualized it actually had a higher percentage of free throws in their game compared to even the people who practiced it. So there's a lot of power in even just visualizing, again, manifesting something to happen. So I know with COVID right now, especially if your dream vacation's out of country, it may not be possible. That's just right now. That's not forever. So something to keep in mind. But yeah, that's kind of the main part of the wellness break here. Again, it's just something to take away you can always do when you have a quick minute. And it does have a lot of gravity and power, even if it's only for a quick minute. So yeah, hope that helps you guys out.